Sometimes it can feel like being able to be creative in your business can sometimes feel a little bit difficult. When you're trying to create content every single day, or even if you're wanting to batch, it's like trying to think of what are all the things that I want to talk about, and this, and that is, and how can I express it? And sometimes it can feel a little stifling. And so, one of the things that I absolutely love is just having a creative hobby. And for me, that's doing my nails. At the beginning of the panorama, if you know, you know, where all the businesses were getting shut down and things like that, I was like, okay, well, I can't go to the nail salon, but I have always maintained having my nails done. What am I going to do? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start doing my own nails, and it's something that I have really really loved and really enjoyed doing over the years. And I found it to just be like the best creative outlet for me. And whenever I sit down to do my nails, like I am right now, right? I just kind of sit in silence, or sometimes I'll have my phone propped up and I'll watch like my favorite gaming channel, and I'll just allow myself to just let my thoughts wander, and just whatever like comes through gets to come through. But it has been just the best thing, I think, for me when it comes to my business, which you wouldn't really put these two things together. You wouldn't really think, okay, well, I have this business, and obviously the goal of the business is to make money. Let me go have a creative hobby. But I think the issue comes down to when there's just so much pressure that we put on ourselves to try to perform and think of things so strategically and all of the things, and then we're outsourcing all of this stuff to this coach and this mentor, and this person on YouTube has a million followers, so I need to listen to them, and they have this many followers on Instagram, so I need to listen to it. And it's like, oh my gosh, like just stop, like chill out. Like, and I'm not saying that it's terrible to go listen to people that you perceive to be experts. Like, yes, we can absolutely do that. But comma and there is so much wisdom coursing through you. Do you not hear me? You have so much wisdom, not even just through like your lived experiences, but if you know anything about the Akashic records, let me know if you know, like in the comments, like let me know, like, hey, do you know about the Akashic records? If you do, then like we can source the creativity, we can source the ideas, the solutions, all of the things. They are already, and it's like we already know these things. For some of us, it's just a matter of remembering. Sometimes we just don't remember, and that's okay too, right? Like it's all a journey, it's all a process. But allowing yourself to just be so pressured into like, oh my gosh, I gotta do it, and I gotta, create and all this stuff. Like, okay, you want to create for your business? Go create something for fun. Go create something that you don't monetize. Like the number of people that I meet in like regular public who tell me, Kiana, you might have missed your calling, like doing nails. And it's like, one, thank you. My ego loves that. But two, it's like, yeah, I just really, really love doing it, but I love doing it for me. I've had people ask me if I will do their nails and like all this. I've gotten really good at doing this, and it's not something that I want to monetize. Every creative hobby is not something that has to be monetized. It really can just be for you. I know we live in this day and age where it's like everybody's saying like, "Oh, if you're good at doing this, go make money from it." I disagree. I really do. I really disagree. I really feel like there are just some things that we get to be good at, that we get to enjoy, that get to be just for us. And then also just thinking about, if we were to do it for other people, would we still enjoy it the same? Like I honestly, if I had to sit here and actually do people's nails like every day, and that's how I had to make a living, I I might not enjoy it as much. So having this for me, yes, it allows me to decompress, it allows me to de-stress. And then because I typically like to do designs, like I'm so focused. Like it's so interesting. Like I just get so hyper focused, like just sitting there with my nail brushes and I'm just like doing the things, and it just does something for my brain. My brain chemistry, like I don't even know like the science behind it, but nonetheless, I have the most creative like business ideas sitting here doing this very thing right here. It doesn't seem like it's something that would make sense. It doesn't seem like two things that would go together, like, oh, doing nails and your business, but it does, and it works for me. It works for me. So if you have a creative hobby, let me know in the comments what your creative hobby is that you enjoy doing. And if you don't have a creative hobby, I want you to start exploring some things that you could really enjoy doing just for yourself, that just allows you to not be so hyper focused on the business and the strategy and the this and the that. Okay. So, anyways, follow me. Well, actually, by the time you see this, you probably won't see the nails. So make sure that you subscribe so that when you come back and watch the next video, you'll get to see the nails. I will remember to show you the creations that I make. But nonetheless, go enjoy just your day. Go enjoy your life. Like everything does not have to be like, oh, I just need to go make the business needs to work. The business needs to work. The strategy needs to work. Like it doesn't have to be all of that, Bookie. Okay. So, anyways, if you have not joined the Magnetic Visibility Circle, honey, make sure that you join the Magnetic Visibility Circle so you can come and join us for our next group coaching call, so that we can go ahead and just get you right, get you on the right path for your visibility, for what it is that you're doing. If you need help getting started with YouTube, whatever the case may be, like we're pretty much like a open coaching for all the things. So I will see you inside of the community.